What's going on, Geekopolis? Welcome to, I didn't want to start it out that way, but I did. I'm going to work on that. Uh, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Geekopolis channel. First ever video. I've been wanting to do a video on YouTube for a very long time, but I've been focused on Twitch because I was convinced there's no way nowadays you can grow on YouTube. But I watched a lot of a new video creator that I found yesterday, and they're growing still, and they kind of inspired me to do the game that I've been playing, especially because the game I've been playing recently has been claimed dead for years now, though it's still very active. But so I kind of wanted to kind of follow suit, not exactly copy them, but kind of wanted to follow suit and make a video of DC Universe Online. So I played this game a little bit throughout the years. Played it on PlayStation 3. Now I'm playing it on PlayStation 4. This guy actually was the first one I've ever gotten past level 30. Obviously, still really weak, but I don't know much about this game. I've never been a fan of like raids and all that, though I've been the biggest MMO fan ever. Yet I've never dabbled into it. So yeah, I already got two whole characters. I got this guy who's like full-on fire dude. I like to make guys who make sense. And then we got this guy because first thing you gotta know about me is I am a huge Green Lantern fan. He's my favorite DC character. But today we're actually gonna start a whole new thing. We're gonna start new character and try to get him past level 30. Again, I'm pulling full inspiration off of a guy named Fear to Angel, actually, I think is his name. So we're just gonna go right into this.
My greatest triumph was at hand. The final campaign in my long war against Superman. While his powers were drained from constant battle, sending him into space to recharge from the Earth's yellow sun, I struck. But my obsession had blinded me to the real threat. To Earth's true enemy.
Some on your own side.
Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery.
Deathstroke, time for you to join the party.
Lots of murdering to do.
Lose something?
Greetings, sister.
this? Nobody kills the bat but me!
Call him! Bring him to me! Madman! Adam! You don't deserve to live! Diana. Beaten by a mere man. No. You've lost everything. No. I beat you. That's Luthor!
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived. A rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future. And it means the end of humanity, so together, we must change it.
What have you done, Luthor?
Given you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap. Why should we trust you?
Because if you don't, Earth is doomed. I've stolen Brainiac's exobytes and released them into Earth's atmosphere. They hold the powers stolen from the heroes and villains of my time, and will bestow them on anyone they contact. The exobytes will create a new breed of superhuman to fight Brainiac's invasion. You must teach them to use their new abilities, for they must be on the front line in the coming battle, or my grim future will become your own. I only hope I am not too late, for I will not be here.
That wasn't comfortable.
Future. My work is not yet done. I must leave.
That wasn't pleasant.
To you. Claim the exobytes and take destiny
That sucked.
into your own hands.
Oh, that was longer than I thought. Okay.
Targets
I
identified.
am now
Select
clipping.
gender and body type.
I didn't hit anything on my lights. I don't know why I'm clipping everywhere now. But this is pretty much just going to be the character creation. I don't know if I've been here already. It doesn't say. That's nice. So I've kind of predetermined everything, but I'm gonna kind of go through with like what Feared Angel did. If you don't know DCUO, I'll kind of walk it through. But again, I don't know this game like many others do. I've never become overpowered. I've only finished the game sort of once. So obviously the first thing you get to do is you get to create male and female. I'm going to go with male because I've never been one of the people who was able to do a female character. The next thing you get is you get to do kind of body type selection. I forgot to say choose. I can't talk correctly today. So you get three choices. You get athletic, you get spry, and you get large. I think my main character is a spry and my Green Lantern is an athletic. So I'm gonna go for large actually, because I think I know what power I want to do. I'm not too sure. I invested in the membership,
Select exobyte
and I'll
download
explain
type.
that
Create custom
in a minute.
configuration or imprint using data from an Earth hero or villain.
That's annoying. Anyway, so you can either choose to completely customize your character, which we are going to do, but I'm going to show this. This inspired by, if you pretty much want to just jump into a game,
or villain morality.
and you have like a favorite character that you want to kind of base your person upon, you can come here. If you want to play as Superman, it will use everything that it has available in the creation to make like a close sort of thing of Superman. You got Batman, Catwoman, Lex Luthor, the Joker, Flash, Wonder Woman, Deathstroke, Bane, Circe, Beast Boy, Mr. Freeze, Green Arrow, Steel, Martian Manhunter, and I think Martian Manhunter is where it ends for the normal free-to-play. But then you have Green Lantern, you have Sinestro, Black Lightning, Livewire, Geoforce, Terra, Captain Atom, Major Force, Eclipso, the Spectre, Atrocitus, Guy Gardner, Detonator, Sergeant Rock, Firestorm, Neutron, Mara, and Ocean Master. Wow, that is a lot. But like I said, we're going to go for our own custom thing.
Select a hero or villain
I try to
morality.
keep my characters balanced, so I have one villain and one hero. So I'm actually going to make this a villain, because like I said, I like to sort of customize to make sense.
Select a personality to determine social behavior.
And so this one's pretty much like how you idly stand. So like if you're just sitting still, then it's going to make a certain stance. So flirty, powerful, sort of the default, comical, primal, and then you got serious, which we're actually going to go for. Everybody goes serious, as far as I've seen at least.
Select a mentor as the guidelines for data application.
These three are pretty much who your mentor is going to be. That's allowed, and I think it won't stop until we go through. All three of these kind of choose who kind of teaches you, but it, in game terms, it puts you in different servers. So if you want to start with like a friend and all that, make sure you both choose the same one of these. Magic, you get paired up with Circe, and I think you start with like the magic tutorial sort of thing. Meta, you start with Lex Luthor, and you start in Metropolis. And Tech, you start in Gotham, and you get taught by Joker. I'm actually thinking I'm going to go Tech. Yeah, I'm going to go Tech, because I think only once or twice I've ever chosen Joker. I've chosen Lex Luthor a lot, and I've chosen Circe a lot. This is one of the main things that is going to be important.
Combat role.
I don't even know if you can hear me over that thing. But this is going to be one of the most important things you choose is your power. What's the one thing I heard? Okay, yeah, all powers, because there's different roles in this game. All powers can be a damaging role. So there are 4 roles. There are damage, so DPS, which is damage per second. You got healer, controller, and tank. So damage is obviously do as much damage as you can. Healer, again, self-explanatory. It's you keep yourself as well as the party healed. Controller, it's you're doing a bunch of control effects. You're stunning. You're putting out little, like, kind of area of effect damage. It's a little bit, but again, and you're keeping your team's power restored, and I'll explain that later too. And then tank is you collect aggro. If you don't know what that means, welcome to MMOs. And it's pretty much where you make all the enemies attack you, and your role is pretty much you have the highest amount of defense, you survive, and you keep everything focused towards you while everyone else beats the shit out of everything else. So each power has its own role, but again, everything can be a damage roll, as you can see from the right side. So we're going to go down all the way through, and hopefully I can hit a dead set on what I want for this playthrough. So nature, its damage is to wield the power of nature itself to shapeshift into creatures and command plants. And when you reach level 10, you can get the hero role, and you can direct nature's hidden secrets to cure and restore your team. So pretty much normal healer. Again, damage and roll. That's all you can kind of determine from these things. And I don't think I've played with nature except once. That was a long time ago. Sorcery, master the magical arts to cast spells and summon pets to do your bidding, and then you can use your mystical abilities to heal and restore your allies. Again, self-explanatory. It's a healer. This one's more if you want to have like summon creatures, which I always loved ever since I played Diablo 3. And I downloaded the Necromancer, and I just had pretty much an army. Nothing ever touched me. That sorcery might actually be a contender for what I might do. Who knows? I kind of want to do something to utilize my membership though. I have yet to use the powers unlocked through membership, so I might just do that so I can. Mental. This is the controller role. Your command of the mind allows you to devastate your opponents with psychic energy. As a mastermind, you control your enemies and refresh your allies' power. So this is pretty much the go-to controller, I'd assume at least. So this one I think I've used once. No, twice. Actually, I think Mental was the very first character I made long time ago. I just threw a bunch of things together. I used a staff as a weapon and Mental as the power. And then I made like a sort of mental Kryptonian, I guess. Just big built dude who can fly and use the mental ability. Ice, command the power of ice and frigid winds to devastate your enemies. And this is a tank role, so you can use your ice powers to fortify yourself and defend your allies from attackers. Ice and fire, I think, are both tank. I've already used this one. This is pretty much just burn the crap out of anything. And I actually like fire because one ability you have is you can sort of like use it's like a kill 3 or 2 birds with one stone. You can damage enemies with it's like a flame tornado sort of thing, vortex. You can pull a bunch of enemies in towards you, draw aggro, damage them, and heal yourself all with one ability. And it recharges super fast. So it's one ability I absolutely love about fire. Gadgets, another controller role. Turn the battle in your favor with ingenious mechanical devices and traps, and you can use your master of gadgets to control your enemies and refresh your allies' power. Pretty self-explanatory. It's like a Batman go-to sort of thing. Light. Funny thing about light is, depending on what your side is, hero or villain, you have a lantern core sort of thing. So if you're a villain, then you're in the Sinestro core, and if you're a hero, then you're Green Lantern core. That's why I have a Green Lantern. So you can, as a deputy of the core, use your power ring to create impressive light constructs, and you command the battlefield and inspire your team, revitalizing their power. So I think both the light have, yeah, they do, because it's the same power. They have the same abilities, just different color, because you're on different power ring. Again, love Green Lantern. So I think gadgets and up were all free-to-play powers. You just have those powers normally. And then light down is all you either buy that specific power, buy the power pack, or you buy a membership. If you're going to do anything, I'd buy the membership, because it's like $30 for 3 months is what I did. $15 a month if you're just doing 1 month. So we got electricity. This is another healer role. And using crackling jolts of electricity to shock your enemies with the power. Focus your electric powers to restore health to your allies in battle. I cannot read today. It's weird. I'm pretty sure this is a tank role. Yeah. Wield the power of earth and stone to create mighty pets and cause damaging tremors. And you can use your stony skin and earth powers to absorb damage. I've actually not seen earth like ever in the game. Nobody uses it. I've seen electricity a few times. I think I've seen quantum, definitely atomic. Quantum is a controller role. Love that sound. Bend time and space to create gravity wells and destructive forces. Manipulate the fabric of reality to control your enemies and revitalize your team. Celestial, it's a healer role. Smite your enemies with divinity or darkness with almighty celestial combo attacks. Your connection to the other side gives you the power to heal your allies. I think I played like up to level 9 on one of these and then I deleted it. I think it's the only one I've played. Rage. This one is actually the thing I might go for. I'm fairly certain I'll go for this. And again, I feel like I'm going to be copying Feared Angel, but again, Rage just seems cool, and I'm a fan of the Green Lantern universe, so I don't know, it seems pretty cool. This is a tank role, which is even better because I love tank roles. Harness the power of rage to become an unstoppable force, and use your seething anger to go berserk, ignoring pain and increasing your defenses. You got munitions. Use your ordnance expertise to bombard the battlefield, and as an expert tactician, take command over your enemies and inspire your allies to restore their power. This is a controller role. It's kind of weird. I guess it couldn't be anything other. Atomic is a tank role. Use the power of nuclear energy to rearrange the atomic structure of yourself and your enemies, and extend your mastery of the atom to protect yourself and your allies from damage. And finally, we have water. It's a healer, and create treacherous constructs and manipulate the water in and around your enemies. And your ability to control the life-giving element of water allows you to heal and restore your allies. So that's all the powers, and I think I'm actually going to go for Rage. And what's cool is, like, I think Rage is, along with Atomic and maybe, like, I don't know, Atomic, and you see a lot of people with, like, that red glow on their hand. A lot of people have that. This next thing is how you get around the map. It's a huge map, so you have flight, which there's a lot of controversy between flight, super speed, and all that. I think flight's okay, but skimming is one thing that you don't get as a free-to-play. And so I might actually do this because, once again, I make things that are sort of make sense, and using a power ring, you can make constructs, and it's like I'm constructing 2 little discs to fly me around. It's like skimming, but or it's obviously skimming. Great one. But it's sort of like flying, just a lot more control, I hear. I think I had that with one ice character I made, but whatever. Acrobatics, pretty much just a parkour thing. If you like doing parkour, do this. Once you reach level 9 and you do like the enhanced movement, you're pretty much flying, but you're gliding. Super speed is just what it says. You're fast, and then once you reach level 9, you're even faster. The fastest movement when you're on the ground. But we're gonna go skimming because it's like I'm making little light constructs. This is another thing that is going to be very important. It's the way you attack. It's your weapon. You got I'm just going to fly through this because it took way too long on the powers. Hand blast, self-explanatory. One-handed, use a one-handed weapon. Staff, self-explanatory. Dual wield, use 2 one-handed weapons. This one I'm probably going to go for. I've pretty much used everything two-handed. I saw Feared Angels thing, and I used this once because I wanted to make like a sort of barbarian character, but this thing was really, really slow at the time, and I saw his video, and I think they increased the speed of this a lot, so it kind of keeps up with everything else. Martial arts I use actually quite often, so I'm not going to use that. Dual pistol, I'm actually a fan of melee. I'm not a big fan of the ranged. Bow I might use on a completely different character thing. Brawling, pretty much just punch stuff with your fists. Rifle, you got an assault rifle, and a shield, you got a shield. They all have different combos and all that. Pretty much you just gotta experiment with all of them. But I'm actually gonna use dual wield because it's freaking dual wield. It's cool. And so that's all the kind of normal stuff we're going through.
Accept download when ready.
I always hated that voice. So from this, it's pretty much just customization. So while I do this, because I'm just gonna kind of look around, I do want to say that I'm going to kind of play through this one to level 30, and if I have enough people watching, I want to make a whole new one. But I want that whole new one to be like the people who are interested in this. I want them to make it sort of like when I watch Fallen Angel do it. I'm not gonna base everything on Fallen Angel. Just kind of want to throw that out there. It's just it inspired me big time when it came to doing this. Because again, I thought this game was dead, but he's still making DCUO content, and I'm just like, holy cow, that'd be awesome. I might just go normal slimline because I'm gonna change everything eventually. But trying to think. But yeah, when he did his live stream sort of thing, he had people kind of making his guy for him, as well as him putting in some 2 cents into it. I'm probably gonna go that. I'm just gonna go normal, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I need hands. But yeah, so I kind of want to make a whole new one. Just why not? I don't know what I want. Let's see. Huh. This is probably going to be harder than I thought. Just electricity. Elaborate slimline. Huh. Interesting. Look at those thighs. Holy cow. His muscles have muscles. I don't mean to be quiet. I don't like being quiet when even when I'm doing Twitch. I never like being quiet. This is peculiar. Jesus, those muscles. I'm distracted by the muscles. That is so weird. Good God Almighty, I don't know what I want. These all look quite bad. I think I would just want something normal, just one color. Probably gonna keep the feet the same. Yeah. You know, this chest might not be for me either. We're probably, you know what? I'm gonna go simple. I pretty much always use simple, but we're gonna go that. We're gonna give them. I am an old soul. I like simple stuff. We're gonna give them some jeans. Interesting. Ugh. I mean, geek. What if we made a geek for Geekopolis? A rage geek. It depends. What kind of chest can we get? This is taking longer than I thought. I'd never this into custom creation. This is not happening. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dear. We have just normal glasses. Oh my god, we can! What? Oh God. What if we made him just like an alien geek? Undead. Professor Undead or something like that. That's awful. I'm being really cringy. Oh, well, we're not free. Yes, I'm not. Makes sense to make him angry. Rage. Shit, Goku. Eh? Give him a short fro. Give him a pompadour. No, that would look like I'm copying him full hard. Jesus. Ugh. I guess the slick back ain't too bad. No, it's that part. Slick back. Anyone facial hair? Sure, why not? I think his eye is red because, you know, rage. Can't see it too well, but whatever. I think this changes his kind of disc thing, so we're gonna change that too. I want this like jet black almost. Maybe slightly red. Nope. Yeah, whatever. God, that looks so bad. The socks, I don't know if I want those shoes. God, this is taking way longer than I thought it would. I'm never into the custom creation. Who puts pants under socks? Should I give him shorts? Because again, we're not going to be stuck with that. I'm pretty much going to change it as soon as I get something. Okay, we'll do that. We got like... Ooh, oh my God! Wow, and he is surprisingly oiled. Oh, wow, okay. Were there no shorts? Thought there were shorts. Oh dear. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I was looking for shorts, I think. There. Oh dear. Oh God. I mean, show off them pythons, boy. This is awful. What am I doing? Backpack. He's not a school guy. We're gonna make a geek though. Obviously gotta go with some red. Here's some dark red. I don't want to fully follow. Like, this is really bright white. I don't want him to fully follow the scheme of my fire guy, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna make his glasses black. Make that tie white, can we? Oh, the tie has to match the vest. That sucks. Interesting. That does nothing. Well, I guess we could do that. Why does this look kind of badass? It actually looks cool. Hello. Hello, my love. I've made an abomination. This is terrible. But we're so sticking with it. Okay, now the hard part about that especially DCUO is I'm going to I'm going to make his name. And what I usually do is I'll put 981 at the end of each name. But like I don't want to do that. I want to actually make a thing for this. So we're actually going to see if my channel name will do Geekopolis. Does that work?
Error.
Of course not.
Download successful.
So what's going to end up happening is I'm going to find the name, and once I find the name, I'm going to end it here. This has just been a character creation thing because this has gone on way too long. And then I'm probably going to end up going to Twitch and making this video-wise. And I'll probably do every now and then like a live stream of this on YouTube. But I want to like go from Twitch, live stream there, and then make it a video afterwards, put it on YouTube. So I'll probably end up leaving my Twitch in the description. So go check that out if you want to see the process of how it's doing. So that doesn't work. It's gotta have geek. It's harder than I thought. I always hated think of original names. Wait. Raging Geek. That works. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. Thank you guys a ton for watching. If you enjoyed it, let me know what you think. If anyone wants to join in on the servers and all that, like with a new character, I'm open to it. I'm open to having, like, I guess, comment your DCUO name and we'll run it together or something. Preferably sticking to my level. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay up.